Hi everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to another episode of A Road to Endgame. So today we're just going to be going through some grinding, some leveling. That has been a bit of a jump on my last max stage to my new max stage. I'm now at 777, just two stages off the lucky sevens. If you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe. I will be releasing videos every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and also stream every Sunday on Twitch, so you can follow me there as well. I will be doing a 12-hour charity stream on the 30th of May. That's the 30th, Saturday 30th of May. I will be putting more information about that on the community tab, and maybe I'll add it to the beginning of this video. We'll see. But yeah, I hope everyone's going well and everyone is dandy and happy and healthy and safe. I will be going for some questions from the last video, so we're gonna be going. I think I'm gonna be doing two things today. Well, one, I want to grind as much into Books of Shadows as I can. So normally in between tournaments I try to raise my Books of Shadows as much as I can. At the moment I've got 40%. I want it over 50, 60. Some people have it like really high, over 90, whatever your preference is. But myself, definitely over 50. And then I will be trying to, so I'll be doing a run to get it as high as I can. Then I'll try to actually do a speed run to see how quickly my run time is now compared to a couple of days ago. So, and I might have to upgrade my skill tree, maybe a bit more. Points in my skill tree are, I'll use the Tap Titan 2 Compendium website pre-builds. I will put a link in the description below if you want to check them out. So I'm using the I'm using Fairy build. So I've got 201. So I'm going to start putting some points into Warlord. Since that goes up to 6, I can go upgrade that twice. So I will, and then just upgrade it a little more because I need to get up to 77. 77777. Ooh. Get a coordinated defense going. How did everyone do in the tournament? Did everyone end quite well? I think I ended up like 11th or something. Could have pushed a bit more, but I had work this morning. Back to work. Back to normal things. I say normal. Still working from home, but it's good. It's good. Did quite a busy week last week, which was nice. Got things done. Sun's out as well. It's a bit sunny in the UK, so sun's out, guns out. I think that might be the best we can do without more active skills. I doubt we can push that much better, really. Alright, I'm just going to prestige. But I want to do it from a max stage to see how efficient it will be. How quick I can do it. Don't matter. Let's just go from this level. So it's stage 6030 starts. So we've got 1700 stages to go. Okay. Let's have a look-see-loo. I'm just going to keep these low to keep my mana efficiency down. Oh, actually I need a bit more into that because it's still weak. So I need to put ranged. I've got ranged equipped. No, I have not. That will help. So always check your helmet matches your hero. So I've got ranged hero is my strongest at the moment, so make sure ranged helmet is equipped to match it. Ooh, drop, thank you. Let's see what kind of timage we can done this. I wasn't quite at max stage when I did this, so it won't be accurate, but it still gives me a rough idea how well we're doing at the moment. Alright, I will be answering some questions from the last video when I'm doing this as well in the background. So I was asked, okay, someone says, are you using clanship build and what would you recommend using the points if you have only 60 skill points? That's Leonard Gotiz. I'm using clanship fairy build only because I can skip adverts at the moment because I've got the pass activated. So normally I would use Clanship Pet Heartmadas unless you can skip adverts and use Clanship Fairy. Normally Clanship builds use between 23 skill points and 1,000 skill points, between that range. So it says what skill points would you recommend for 60 skill points Clanship build. So that's a Clanship build. So you can go to the Tap Titan 2 Compendium website, which has a pre-build examples. You can follow which one you want to do. They do push build, hybrid, I think. Ash and not Ash. So Ash build is normally used for pushing, and non-Ash is more for farming. So you can check those out. A link is in the description. There's also optimizers on that website, so you can use a skill tree optimizer to do your own build. So if you do want it with daggers or with contract on it, you can kind of change your build to how your preference style is. So just check out the website, pretty much everything you need on there. If you're not too sure how to use website, I've done a video called Resources Guide video, which explains basically all the essential tools you need to use guides and build your own artifacts and skill guides. So I'll link that in the icon above or in the description of this video. Someone asked, Colorax Bleach, why is Heart of Storms so good? Heart of Storms, I believe, is legacy pet damage increaser. I'll double check in a second, but I'm pretty sure it is. Heart of Storms. Yeah, Heart of Storms. Yeah, legacy pet damage increaser. So what that means is that there's two types of pet. Legacy, which was the first pets, I think, before 3.0 or 3.1, I can't remember which one. And then after the recent update, they started introducing exotic pets. So it's just these extra ones at the bottom. So it says it next to them if it's exotic or if it's legacy. So legacy is old pets, we've had it for years, and the new ones are exotic ones. So basically ones up here is legacy. Now, you'll always, well, at the beginning of the game, I always recommend to get as many pets as you can, pet levels, because they're a permanent increase. So whenever you get pet or new pets, it's always a permanent boost in power or gold. Plus, they have stacking passive abilities. So when you get to 5, 10, 20, those kind of percent levels, it gives you an extra passive bonus, which again builds up and stacks. So buying pets and leveling pets is a great damage source, and then Heart of Storms increases the pet damage source. So it's a very good tier. I think it's like S tier, very high level tier artifact. So it's very worth getting. It's a very good artifact. If you get Heart of Storms during a tournament and you level it high, it should give you hundreds of stages boost. It's really efficient, really good, really good. Someone says, how do I play on desktop? So Condor says, how do I play on desktop? I'm using a program called BlueStacks. So it's a PC program. I'm not connected my phone or anything. It's just a software called BlueStacks. There's other ones on there called Nox you can use as well. It's like an emulator, emulates the phone. With BlueStacks, you can log into your Google account. So if you do have it linked on your phone, you log onto BlueStack, log into your account, and it will sync. It's just bear in mind when it syncs, it goes down to your start of stage. So if you're up high, make sure you prestige before you start, because it'll go down to the beginning of this start advanced stage start. So you lose those leveling stages. So just bear that in mind. J-Knight says, bro, can you make a vid explain how to use the Tap Titan Compendium SP Optimizer, skill point optimizer? You have vids that were 10 months ago, but not sure if they're still the same visions now. So just J-Knight, as mentioned, there's a video called Build Resources Guide. I'll link it in the icon and description. That explains how to use, well, pretty much the Tap Titan Compendium website, which has all the tools you need. So it tells you how to use the Artifact Optimizer, the Skill Tree Optimizer. I use MMLH's one because it's the easiest one to use, and most of the community use it. It's quite simple to use. Also the Online Artifact Optimizer and the Pet Optimizer. So basically all the online tools you need, I'll show you how to use them. I will do an updated videos of MMLH's one, is a Google Sheet one, because that's a bit more complicated. I will do an update video on that if you do wish me to do that. I pretty much need to do an update on all the guides, how to use the MLH's Google Sheet one, Parrot's Google Sheet one. Also, I need to update the raid cards. There's a couple new raid cards we haven't got, so I could probably do a new raid card build example video. So if there's any other videos you want to see, updated videos, let me know and I'll try to get them done as soon as I can. Leave a comment below on any updated guides or videos you want me to do. Someone says, do I use, Wilfred says, do I use macro? I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing like with BlueStacks you can use macro. I haven't checked all the options of BlueStacks, so I don't know what you can and can't do. I simply just installed it just to play the game. I know they've got stuff like, I think they've got macro and like you can add functions and stuff to it, but I don't use any of that stuff, so no. And also I'm worried that if you use a macro, well, one, what would you use a macro for? Normally a macro is basically you pre-record steps and then you play your macro and does those steps. For example, I can pre-record me clicking that icon and then leveling that and then clicking that, and that'll be the macro step. But the only problem with this game is that you're constantly selecting and changing different things, so I don't know how effective a macro could be. I mean, you can macro swiping or tapping, but then that's pretty much an auto tapper, which you could get banned for. So I don't know what any macro would be useful. I don't think it would be useful, to be honest. And then a lot of people just said, nice haircut, right baldy, and nice hair. Thanks. I feel quite like, you know, a lot off my mind since I've got a haircut. I feel, but yeah, if you've got any comments you have or any questions you have for me, leave below and I'll answer them in the next video. So not doing too bad, a bit of grinding there, but I still need more power. So I'm just going to max that bad boy out. I'm just waiting for coordinated defense to activate. That's a little clan hero next to me that normally appears. That will push me a lot quicker. Activate, boy. There we go. Just level up more of my heroes. It's always good to constantly level up your heroes because for each particular hero level they reach, they give you a stat, some sort of bonus increase. For example, like in this one, it says the next one, it's when I reach level 999, give me it says gain a huge increase in power, but makes it more powerful. There we go. See melee hero damage increased. There we go. Active skills, that will help. Ugh. That's what I was made. Could have activated my 7 pets out in pet quests because they're quite short. To send pets and pet quests at the moment at low level is quite short. At high level, for example, on my main account at 85k, you've got to send them on quests for like hours before you can get them back. But at lower stages, it's much quicker. But dispatch to half an hour. Actually, you do that. As well when I'm waiting. Oh, I've leveled up so much I can get artifact in one go. That would be very helpful in the next tournament, but I'm still going to keep leveling up this bad boy. I've changed the percentage now because I got to the point where I'm leveling up, I say like in the hundreds and stuff, so I can either be leveling up in that or the thousands, but I've chosen to go to percentage. Don't have to, that's just what I do. And I never salvage any artifacts. The reason I don't salvage them is because I want to collect all the artifacts so I can start enchanting them. You can only do that once you reach all 97. What's that? 45. Still rubbish. Pets I can get. Pets, what's pets? Ranged, boss, melee, spell, helmet, fairy. I'll be a fairy. Thanks, Jaws. Oh, they're on holiday. Typical. Current runtime is about what, 20 minutes? Yeah, terrible. There should be more mana sufficient. If I had a make it rain perk or clan crate, that would have been a lot quicker. Oh, I can get pet smash. Great. A bit more smashing. Let's prestige just to get a bit more. There's no point spending ages trying to push that little bit extra. I want to do quick runs, farm some relics. So straight, I still got enough just for one relic, one artifact. Oh, I'm so going to be stacking those for the next tournament. Oh, the next tournament's going to be lush. Can't wait. Can't wait. So at the moment, I'm just going to be farming until the next tournament, which is Wednesday. So in the next update video, I'll be in the tournament. And hopefully be getting loads of good artifacts. I will be trying to farm as much as I can. So it will be banking just before, and I'll show you that method as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications, you know when the next video drops. And again, I said I stream on Twitch every Sunday at 8 PM GMT time. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.